Derek Carr and the Raiders are coming off a surprising 2021 season in which they won 10 games and made the playoffs. Having said that, changes are on the way to Sin City only days after the Raiders were eliminated from the AFC wildcard playoffs by the Bengals. This involves the dismissal of manager Mike Mayock. Interim head coach Rich Bisaccia's future with the Raiders appears to be in doubt, with the team preparing to interview Jerod Mayo for the post of head coach. This has undoubtedly been a year of drama for the Raiders. This features Jon Gruden leaving in disgrace and the terrible event involving the Raiders wide receiver Henry Ruggs. The question is now what Vegas's new management will do at quarterback. The team will almost certainly hire an outside GM with a slew of talented prospects thrown in for good measure. Meanwhile, whispers linger that Michigan's Jim Harbaugh may be the Raiders' new head coach. The context here is rumored interest in the Cleveland Browns VP of Football Operations, Kwesi Afado-Mensah, who has a long history with Harbaugh dating back to their days together with the 49ers. The outcome of the head coach and GM situations will determine whether Carr returns to the Raiders for a 9th season or gets dealt. We take a look at 4 Raiders quarterback choices for the 2022 season, understanding that change is possible. There won't be many true starting quarterbacks available in free agency this March, and it limits the Raiders' options because there's no meaningful upgrade over Carr. Instead, a new GM might attempt to add competition for the 3-time Pro Bowler. Andy Dalton, Jameis Winston, and possibly Teddy Bridgewater, among those slated to enter free agency, would make sense as Carr's competition. It's all about the general manager problem once again. Former Green Bay Packers executive Elliott Wolf was one prominent candidate who may significantly alter the dynamics. He's now in New England and working with Bill Belichick. Prior to more than 20 women accusing Watson of sexual misconduct, the Raiders were tied to him. Watson, who sat out the whole 2021 season after asking a trade from the Houston Texans, is likely to be traded within the next 2 months. It all depends on how legal the scenario unfolds. If such is the case, an anonymous new GM may choose to make earth-shattering first move in that post. Carr would most likely be traded to the Texans in exchange for several first and second round picks. Regardless of our feelings about Carr, Watson would be a significant boost on the field. It's now all about fit and whether the Raiders believe he'll work out in Las Vegas following some major off-field issues in recent months. But here's the counterargument: the Raiders keeping Derek Carr. This appears to be the most likely situation. Carr, at 30 years old, is not only an exceptional athlete, but nonetheless he has performed as a team leader during some difficult periods in recent months. He also continues to perform at a high level. His stats are 65% completion, 31,700 yards, 193 touchdowns, 85 interceptions, and almost a 93 passer rating. The results aren't optimal in terms of wins and losses. Having said that though, the Las Vegas troubles leading up to a surprise playoff berth in 2021 had more to do with player personal issues. As a result, Mayock was sacked. And finally, we have the Raiders trading for Baker Mayfield. This could come as a surprise. However, there's many reasons to believe that the Raiders will pursue Mayfield if they hire an aforementioned Kwesi Adofo-Mensah as part of the package deal with Harbaugh. The 2020 Mayfield would be an improvement over what we've seen from Carr when he last made the Pro Bowl in 2017. It should also be noted that Mayfield was hampering by injuries throughout the 2021 season. It did influence his performance. With Cleveland unlikely to sign the former #1 pick to a contract extension this offseason, the franchise may attempt to sell him. If that's the case, a Carr Mayfield trade with other pieces moving to Cleveland could make sense.
bensound.com.
Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Sport Inc, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.